lovelies, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name's Charlotte and I do videos on family, home and lifestyle. So today we have got my women's gift guide. Now I know this is rather early, but I just thought I'd like to get these videos done early. I know I like to watch them on YouTube early, so I thought I'd get mine done early. Hence why I haven't got like the major sort of Christmas setup here in the background. I need to spill my coffee then as well, brilliant. So if you do enjoy today's video, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I really do appreciate it. I also just want to note as well, like I know a lot of people do these videos where they buy all these items and everything and they show you. A couple of reasons why I'm not doing that. Firstly, it's not sustainable. Like I'll be buying stuff that I'll just be returning to the shop, if that makes sense. And secondly, if I was buying them for people's presents, I don't want them to see, because I know like all my close friends and family watch my videos. So yeah, I'm just going to do some sort of pop-ups on screen and I will link everything I can down below, or anything similar down below, to help you all out. So grab yourselves a nice cozy drink. I've got my toffee nut latte in my cute little Santa's mug, and maybe a notepad. I think it's quite handy for these videos. And let's jump on into the gift guide. Okay, so I'm going to start with more of what I personally think is luxury, and then work my way down to sort of budget, more budget friendly items. These coffees are the best coffees. If I wasn't pregnant, I'd probably have about 5 a day. Okay, so first on my list I have, now this is a very luxury item, is a designer handbag. Now there's such a big variety to choose from. So personally for me, like if I was to win the lottery, or if I was to buy someone one of these, I would ask them exactly which one they wanted, because obviously that is a very large sum of money just to guess which one they wanted. I will be linking the Chanel handbag down below because I absolutely love Chanel handbags. It is funny how us girls just fall in love with them, isn't it? I don't know why, I don't know what it is about them, but they're just so pretty. So yeah, I love the Chanel handbags. A little bit of a more sort of budget-friendly design handbag is June. Now Shaz has actually bought me a handbag and a purse. Definitely a purse. I'm trying to think if it's 2 purses. Anyway, he's bought me, and I love June. I just think they're beautiful. And also, one of the June handbags is sort of a little bit of a dupe for Chanel. That's probably why I like them so much. So yeah, that is my first luxury item. Okay, so next on my list I have perfume. Now obviously you can get really luxury, expensive brands of perfume, and you can also get more budget-friendly brands of perfume. So I will link down below some of the more expensive brands, also along with more budget-friendly ones as well. To be honest, I haven't bought a sort of designer perfume probably in about 10 years. To be honest, I actually really love, this one here is from Next. I love the Next perfumes. They're lovely, and they range from about £6, I think, to about maybe £24–25. So yeah, I just sort of stick with them. But again, when I did used to buy them, Chanel was up there with my absolute favourites, and Gucci. So again, I will link everything down below. Okay, so the next thing on the women's gift guide is I've put down sort of hair care products, i.e. straighteners. My absolute favourite is GHD's, and I've also put curling wands. I'm actually on the hunt for a curling wand because I went and got my hair cut a few weeks ago at the hairdressers, and they curled it and I absolutely loved it. So I am on the hunt for one. I will link some down below, which I think are probably one of the ones that I would go for. And I thought, again, with these sort of hair care tools, you could get some nice sort of shampoo and conditioners to go with them. They have some great ones on, look fantastic. Redken is one of my favourite brands. I just find they work brilliantly on my hair. And also like some heat protector spray, that would be a really good thing to go along with it. So you could do like a little hair care bundle. Okay, so next I've basically put, what I've got written down here is anything from the White Company. So the White Company, again, is a little bit more sort of high-end luxury store, I feel anyway. But they've got some beautiful, beautiful things in there. Things that I have personally been eyeing up is their dressing gowns. I know Gemma Louise Miles has one from there, and it just looks absolutely beautiful. In fact, my sister just got gifted one for her 30th birthday. and I'm not even gonna say I'm envious, I'm actually jealous. I'm full on jealous that she's got one because I've wanted one for ages. And then of course their candles, their room sprays, any of their sort of fragrance products like that are just beautiful. Also, what I like about their sort of candles and fragrances, they last. A lot of candles you can get, you burn them, you don't actually smell them, whereas the White Company you can, and they are beautiful scents and they're not too overbearing, if that makes sense. They're lovely. Okay, so next up I've put anything from the Body Shop. Now for me, this is a bit more of a luxury brand again, a little bit above that sort of every month price budget, if you like. But my sister actually, again, she's just got a new sort of skincare routine and she's using some of their hair products from there and she can't rave about them enough. I also know that the face masks they do, I think it's the Himalayan clay one. Again, I'll pop it there and I'll pop it there. That is really, really good. So again, anything from there. They do really cute little gift sets as well, which I think are really handy, especially if you're buying it for someone where they haven't sort of necessarily said, I want this, this and this. They've just sort of given you an overview of anything from the Body Shop. A little gift set, I don't think you can go wrong with. So I was just looking at my list and I think I've actually got more luxury stuff on there than like budget friendly, but you know, we'll roll with it. So next up I've put down makeup. Now again, I think makeup is one that you will have to ask her what products she wants, because makeup's so, I think specific. I'm blaming it on the baby brain, that's all I'm gonna say, to the person. So I've put down brands such as Charlotte Tilbury, Bare Minerals, MAC and Iconic. I think any of these, I think they're absolutely beautiful products. I know I've been eyeing up the Pillow Talk lipstick from Charlotte Tilbury. Again, it just looks absolutely lovely and just a little bit more luxury. And I think with most of these brands as well, you can also get little gift sets. So again, if you wasn't 100% sure, I think any sort of nude, if you're looking for something where they haven't sort of necessarily said, I want that, I think any sort of nude like lipstick or like a mascara, anything like that, you're pretty safe with. If you don't know what they want, steer away from foundation and stuff like that, because obviously that has to match their skin tone. So yeah, I'd definitely go for more like the lipsticks and things like that. Okay, so up next I've got, now this is quite like, well, I say luxury. If it was the only present you were getting, you can do it on sort of like a budget, if you like. So I've put a little trip away. Now Shaz has actually just treated us to a little trip to the Cotswolds. We're going in a few weeks' time. I'm so excited. I've never been to the Cotswolds and I know it's like super, super cute. So yeah, any sort of trip away, if you want to go really, really luxury and you want to do like the Maldives or Christmas trip to New York, oh my gosh, that would be like amazing. Or even just like a little city break voucher. I know some people are a little bit skeptical of it, but we've actually booked a few. I wouldn't probably book like a whole holiday through them, to be honest with you, but we have done a few sort of city breaks, or especially in this country, and they've always turned out really nicely. And I think as long as you sort of go onto independent websites and read all the reviews, you should be all right. Obviously, again, I know I've put trips away and we're still in the whole sort of COVID situation, so it might not be as practical, but yeah, definitely as a luxury gift item, it would be a trip away or holiday. So talking of trips away, I've actually put a day trip as well. So things like going to London or to see a West End musical. So yeah, I think anything like that would be lovely. Again, just do it to sort of suit her if she hates musicals. Obviously don't take it to a West End musical, but sort of things like that I just think are really, really nice ideas. And especially for someone who doesn't like necessarily want much, or they say, oh no, I don't want anything, to give them like a day out or something to look forward to. I just think that's really, really nice. Okay, so getting more into sort of like the budget friendly type of side, I have actually put down a little category of YouTube. So if she watches a lot of YouTube, or you know, she wants to become a budding YouTuber, which of course is what I'm trying to do. No, I just love it because I just love doing it as a hobby, to be honest. But yeah, so if she is looking to get into YouTube, I mean, I still film on my phone. I think that's brilliant. I've got an iPhone, love it. But you could get her like a tripod. Shaz bought my first tripod, not last Christmas, the Christmas before. my gosh, that's gone quick. Yeah, the Christmas before. So that was a really nice idea. You can get some really decent ring lights off Amazon. In fact, they do a ring light, I think it was in Home Bargains, and I've heard really good reviews about that. So it doesn't have to be too expensive. If you did want to spend that little bit extra, obviously a camera would be amazing. Again, I'll link the ones down below which I've heard are really good, or one I would like. Yeah, so I'll link those down below. So anything like that, a ring light, a camera. Okay, so next up I've put a hamper of her favourite things. Now I've done quite a few hampers in the last couple of years. It sort of became like a big thing, I felt like a couple of Christmases ago, and yeah, I got sucked right into that. I don't know if my family even like them but I've done them. I just think they are a great way, I probably sound like everyone right now, but they are a great way of just sort of, you can stick to what sort of budget you want to do. So you could really do like a small little one, like for my granddad, I literally just done like a few sort of like treats. It was a Christmas one, so I put a panettone in there. I think I put like some mince pies, his favourite chocolate. I did like a little small one like that for him. Or of course you could do it like a really luxury hamper, so you could suit whatever budget you want to. Also, I think with like a hamper, like you could put in stuff, like for me, like I wouldn't go, like for me, like Ferrero Rochers, okay, they're like my favourite chocolate, but I never ever buy myself them. So putting something like that in there, do you know what I mean? So it doesn't have to be ridiculously expensive, but it could just be like their favourite things. And I think once it's all put together, you don't have to individually wrap them, you can literally just wrap it all in cellophane. In places like B&M, Home Bargains, I think I've actually seen them in the supermarkets as well, like create your own hamper kit and things. So it can be quite cheap, or no, cheap's the wrong word. It can be on the budget friendly, or it can be more luxury, and you can do it to suit whoever at whatever price. So yeah, I just think they're absolutely brilliant. Okay, so next definitely going on to the budget side of things. Now I've put down dressing gown again, but I'm thinking more sort of like Primark ones. I'm actually going down to Primark on payday to get myself a dressing gown because I don't have one, and I woke up this morning and it was absolutely freezing. And I'm not one, I don't like wearing sort of clothes and that over my pyjamas. Like, I want that cute cuddly dressing gown. So in Primark they're about £11 for a really snuggly cute dressing gown, which I just think is a great price. Again, to go along with that, you could do like slippers, fluffy socks, all those sorts of things. I've also put down pyjamas. Every single year my mum actually gets us pyjamas, and this year we're only doing sort of like little token sort of gifts, because obviously the children, there's getting more and more children in the family. But I've said, like, could I still have like my pyjamas, because I love getting new pyjamas. And yeah, I just think, I don't know what it is about like pyjamas, dressing gown and slippers. Like I love being gifted them. And then of course I've also put sort of things like drinks, you know, if they drink wine or Prosecco, even champagne if you wanted to go a bit more luxury, all those sorts of things. And again, like their favourite chocolates, any sort of food. I mean, to be honest, again, I love getting, like, you know, when you have your little stocking or something and you get those selection boxes, like stuff like that. It's just, it all has to sort of like the Christmas feel, doesn't it? So anything like that, I just think it's a really nice idea. Alright guys, so that's going to conclude my women's gift guide for 2021. If I have sort of missed anything, or you think, oh, what about this, Charlotte, just like comment it down below, because it helps everyone out, I think. I hope this sort of style of video has been okay. I didn't want to ramble too much because it is sort of like a very sit down to the point kind of video. But yeah, I hope you found it helpful. I hope it's giving you some inspiration. Next up will be my men's gift guide. So obviously today's Wednesday, I'm going to upload that one on Friday, and then Sunday I'm going to do a children's gift guide. It will sort of maybe be aimed at younger children, because obviously that's what we have in the family, so that's what I find it easier to relate to. So if you did enjoy today's video, please don't forget to subscribe and like this video. I really appreciate it. And yeah, let's bring on Christmas. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited now, guys. Like, the Christmas content has finally started. Anyway, take care everyone, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.